I'm the advisor of the Meghalaya Asha Workers Union. My name is Soni Kharjana. After the EC meetings of the Meghalaya Asha Workers, it was held on the 11th of December. We have already decided. Before that, we have already handed over the letter to the mission director, National Health Mission. So after that, we got the answer that because of being deleted of the payment incentive to the ASHA on behalf of the union itself, means on behalf of the states, Meghalaya Asha Workers Union, we have already taken the decision that will take, because after the deadline, after we giving the deadline on the 19th of December, until unless that they pay the incentive to the ASHA, we have already taken the decision that will uh, do the suspension. Like, what I mean to say is, like, we'll just take a rest for a while. I mean, until unless that the government will pay the incentive to the ASHA to the whole states, then we have already decided that we will not we will not go for work, we will not do any incentives, uh, either with the activities or with the paperwork. That is the information to all the states of the ASHA of the state. What I mean to say, the ASHA of the state. So since today I've come here to make a declaration that from tomorrow itself, that means it will be the 8th of January 2026, that the ASHA, all I mean in the states will take rest for sometimes. I mean, for maybe it may be for 1 week, or any time, any like indefinite strike, that we will not will not do any activities until unless that the government will pay the incentive to the ASHA. It depends. Some PCCC. I can't mention the names of the district and the names of the PCCC, because so many PC in the states, and it depends. Some of them, they it depend. Still pending 11. I mean 10 months, 9 months, 6 months, 5 months. So even though they make a release of the payment, but some of the ASHA, they got 150, 200 rupees, which is not valuable only for them. Actually, I've received the answer from the from national mission health mission, from statutory only, from the MD, that actually they have just changed the way they transact the payment of the ASHA. They've changed to from the ASHA apps. Maybe they've changed the technical, I mean the system. So maybe they have a problem with that. But then I hope, and we believe the ASHA, the whole Meghalaya of ASHA only, we believe that within a 1 month they can make it right, that issue. But then it doesn't mean that the whole the whole like 7 months, 8 months will take time for them to make it right for that. So maybe they don't take it, like, they just take it lightly, or so, we don't know. But then the problem of that, we don't know exactly. But then we have received the answer that just because they changed the system of the payment only. But then doesn't mean that it's 7 months, 11 months for the ASHA that you find problem. They cannot survive only that small incentives. Some of them ASHA, total of ASHA in the states around a month. Some of them 10 months, some of them 11 months, some of them 9 months, some of them 5 months or so. But then it should be uniformity. The ASHA workers in the states is around like 7,000 plus. I cannot say exactly, but 7,080 plus something. The incentives is from the central itself, not from the state. The honorarium is from the state. So maybe it's from the state. It's okay. It's still okay. But then from the central, it's like still pending, like those months that I've mentioned to you. That is depend on the ASHA individually. See, in like the Khasi people, maybe in the ASHA and the state only, some of them they are willing to do emergency, like in case of like some of the pregnant women, they are supposed to delivery, I mean to take them to the hospital. Some of them they took them to the hospital for accompanying them. But some of the ASHA, depends on the individual ASHA only. So I cannot say, because this is the decision of the whole state only. So I can't say, because it depends on the individual uh, mindset only. So, but then mostly the ASHA, if the neighbors, they really need their presence, of course they do it. But then this strike for this, like we will not go to the activities that I'm supposed to select. What we mean to say, if Asha they used to go and uh, take the take the checkup for this. I mean, they have to go to and visit to them for those small baby, like within 1.5 months, they have to go for 7 visit. For those things, they will not go anymore. Of people, of course, it will affect. If it is like stay if around 1 month, it really affect, especially the birth certificate. For those who delivered the baby, like home delivery, that means it really affect if it take for 1 month. If this strike will go for 1 month, it really affect the people. I mean the baby, like about the birth certificate. But then if only 1 week, 2 weeks, that's still okay, I think.